Ideal BIGHAM plastic. From the graph shown here, we can see for an ideal BIGHAM plastic, it requires an yield stress for the flow to start. That is, we can consider the example of the toothpaste. We want to apply a stress on the toothpaste tube for the flowing of the paste. Okay, that's example. By considering that example, we can say the substance which requires a required amount of stress to cause the motion, which is called as ideal BIGHAM plastic. That is, flow only take place after the application of that stress. Okay, this stress is generally called as yield stress, and this kind of substance are called ideal BIGHAM plastic. Since this curve does not pass through origin, this ideal BIGHAM plastic cannot be considered as a fluid. The equation of the ideal BIGHAM plastic is given as tau is equal to tau 0 plus mu into du by dy. This tau 0 is called as yield stress. By taking the condition of the ideal BIGHAM plastic, we can define two types of substance. One is THIXOTROPIC and other is REOPECTIC. By considering the graph, we can see that for THIXOTROPIC we can see the slope is continuously decreasing, and for REOPECTIC we can see the slope is continuously increasing. Then we can define this THIXOTROPIC as viscosity decreases with the time under a constant applied shear stress. We can see when we apply constant shear stress here, then slope of the THIXOTROPIC is continuously decreasing. That is, viscosity is continuously decreasing. And for REOPECTIC we can say viscosity increases with the time under a constant applied shear stress. We are applying a constant shear stress here, then slope is continuously increasing in REOPECTIC fluids. Okay, the example of THIXOTROPIC is paints, print rings, and the REOPECTIC example is gypsum paste. Okay, let's discuss a question asked in engineering service examination. The question is, in an experiment to determine the rheological behavior of the material, the observed relation between shear stress and shear strain is tau is equal to tau 0 plus c into du by dy raised to 0.5. Then they are asked to find the material. First is a Newtonian fluid, second is THIXOTROPIC substance, C is BIGHAM plastic, D is ideal fluid. Let's check the equation of the BIGHAM plastic. Tau is equal to tau 0 plus c into du by dy. That condition is satisfied. But there is another condition is given as 0.5, which means the slope is varying. With 0.5 means index is less than 1, which is n is less than 1. If n is greater than 1, we can write this as REOPECTIC, which means the correct answer is THIXOTROPIC substance.